Alright, you guys, here is stage 3 of the bird using the same team. This is just consecutive. So let's hop right in. We got the same gear and same artifact sets as the first two. Now, stage 3 is a little bit different than 2 and 1, as in, it's a pain in the butt depending on what passives you get. But as you can see, I had some good RNG and then some bad RNG towards the very end. Kind of made a mistake not paying attention, but it worked out. So here, very first thing you want to do is rank up Natrona. You want a level 2 buff, or there's a good possibility you will die. This goes for the same if you're using Deanne. But, yeah, you get the level 2 buff up, and here we get rid of the Power Strike card instead of the Detonate. The Detonate will do a little bit more damage later on once he gets some ultimate gauge. So here you can see we're not taking too much damage. Now every single turn, except for the third turn, every 3 turns, he will do a blockade, so you cannot use level 2s. So keep that in mind. And outside of melee single targets in his, I guess his AoEs, whenever you get some buffs on him, nobody else really does that much damage. So you're pretty reliant on melee single targets. So what you want to do basically is wait till the turn 3 whenever he uses Ruin and gets rid of your blockade debuff. You want to go all in with melee. So as you can see here, he just used Ruin, my debuff's gone, and this is why you want to use the level 2 buff. As you can see, with a level 1 I most likely would have died. Okay, we're going to rank up melee. We're going to rank up melee, 2 single targets. Probably don't need this AoE, but I'm just gonna be safe. I don't want to get ulted. So there we go. Easy as pie. Although we wasted a level 3 AoE, but we got melee's ult. So it all works out. Now level 2 is fairly simple. Just want to beat it as fast as possible. He can have a reflect passive. As you can see, he's got it up now. I'm going to remove it with melee's ult. But the reflect is not too much. It really doesn't. You'll lifesteal basically anything that he's going to do to you. So it's not too big of an ordeal. But if you can get rid of it, get rid of it. Okay, as you can see, we've almost got him gone. Now, the main thing in stage 3 is drawing taunts. If you don't draw taunts, especially when you get to phase 3 and 4, he will one-shot your Gowther. Just one turn your Gowther. So, you always want to make sure you have taunts. So as you can see, we got very lucky with the taunts. So, I'm going to go with this here, and taunt. And this should kill, I hope. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so we're looking pretty good going into phase 3. Now, phase 3, he will delete your cards with his skills. Oh yeah, phase 2, he dissolves you with his AoE. But phase 3, he will delete your cards. So that's something to keep in mind. No, I'm sorry, that's phase 2. Phase 3 here, every single turn, he will put a debuff on you. First one, it blocks stances. Second one blocks debuffs. And the third one blocks buffs. So you really don't want to get that third skill on you, because then you're not able to taunt. So, you want to try to kill him by turn 3. Sorry you guys, I'm having trouble talking here. But as you can see, it's going pretty well. We have a decent hand. It's not the best, but I think if we rank up melee, we can probably kill. I don't know, it'll be close. We'll see what we got going on here. Okay, we're going to remove that reflect. No, we're going to be a little bit shy. Okay, well, that's alright. We'll give us some more time to hopefully draw some better cards. for phase 4. Now, he does hit pretty hard, I have to say, when he has that buffs, but it wasn't too bad with the damage reduction. So now he's going to block debuffs, so I can no longer Pumpkin Bomb. It's not too big of an ordeal, but I have to kill him this turn or he will block buffs. So, I'm going to use the melee card. And I'm going to taunt. I didn't think the Matrona card would do enough damage, so I wish I would have had that melee card for this next phase, but it's okay. Because you're pretty reliant on melee doing the damage here in phase 4. And we got lucky and did not get the revive passive, so that's very nice to see. So, we're going to go all in here, just like so. This should get him down near half health. Maybe not. Yeah, it does. Melee hits like a truck when he crits. Okay, we got very, very bad card draw, but it's okay. It's not doing too much damage to us. Now, he does lower our attack and defense every turn here in phase 4. So, that's a little annoying, but we can make that work. So, I believe not this turn, but the next turn we should be able to kill. Melee's got max passive, so this AoE should do decent. Yeah, 123. Yep, this will be the turn, you guys. Oh no! This is, not good. I don't have a way to remove that buff, and he gets dodge, or evade. So, I guess I will just get melee ult. Taunt. And yeah, so we'll finish him off with melee ult next turn. Or no, just kidding, I didn't get melee ult, but I got lucky and drew melee cards, so we're alright. I got a way to remove the taunt, or the evade, we're all good. As long as we can survive, and we do. Is this going to be attack lower debuff? Yeah. Alright. We go all in with melee, and this should finish it. Just make sure I am attack lowered quite a bit. Oh, actually, it might go one more turn. If only I had drew a buff removal the turn before. But, okay, we win no matter what here. I can remove the buff, Melee's ult, or Matrona card, and he can't kill, so. Get rid of that just to make space in case somehow he lives. Okay, there we go, you guys. There is stage 3 of the bird. In my opinion, like I said, I do believe this is the best team to use. But if you don't have these units, like I said, just message me and I'll be happy to help you build a team that can.